Genetics, the one thing that dictates your life before it's even started. I'm going to tell you a quick story. You can skip this part if you want to, but if you do, you're not really going to get much from this video. I'm just let you know right now. I'm sure you know who Michael Phelps is, right? He's one of the greatest athletes in history. He's won more Olympic medals, not just more than a swimmer, also more than any Olympian in any sport. Not a lot of people know who Haitham El Guarj is. He was a great athlete in his own right. El Guarj is a Moroccan runner who holds 2 Olympic gold medals and is one of the greatest middle distance runners in history. A lot of years he held the world record for the 1500 meter race and the 2000 meter race. At the Olympic Games in Athens, Greece in 2004, he won gold at 1,500 meters and 5,000 meter races. These two athletes are different in a lot of ways. For starters, one competes on land and one competes on water. Well, they're really different in height. El Guarj is 5'6" and Michael Phelps is 6'4". Even with that 7-inch difference, the two men are identical in one aspect. Michael Phelps and El Guarj were the same instant size on their path. How is this possible, you may ask? Phelps has short legs and a long torso and back and arm. That's a perfect build for swimming. El Guarj has long legs and a short upper body, perfect for long distance running. Now just imagine these two world-class athletes who just decide to switch sports. And we all know how athletic Michael Phelps is, right? Could he really be an Olympic caliber runner if he actually trained? It's unlikely. At peak, Michael Phelps weighed around 194 pounds, which is like 40% heavier than El Guarj, who competes at an ultra weight of 138 pounds. Taller runners are heavier runners, which makes it worse if they're even heavier. If Michael Phelps went against elite competition, he would be fucked. El Guarj might be one of the best runners in history, but there's a doubt that he will ever qualify for Olympic swimmer. Since 1976, the average height of an Olympic gold medalist in men's 1,500 meter run was 5'10". Compared that to an average height of the Olympic swimmer is 6'4". Swimmers are tall with long back and arms. This is ideal build to like pulling through water and stuff. El Guarj will be at a disadvantage before you even touch the water. The secret to maximizing your odds of success is to choose the right field to compete in. This is just as true with habit change as sports and business. Habits are easier to perform and to stick with when they like align to your natural abilities. Like going to the gym, you're more likely to keep going if it aligns to your ability. Let's say you want to build a body that you're going to be proud of, right? But you train like a power lifter, like Michael Phelps in the pool or El Guarj on the track. You want to play a game where the odds are in your favor. Embracing this strategy requires you to accept the fact that people are born with different abilities. But some people don't like to talk about this fact. On the surface, your genes seem to be fixed. It's not okay to talk about things you can't control. And like words like biological determinism makes it sound like people are destined for success while some are destined for failure. But this is not a good view to look at the influence of your gene on behavior. The strength of your genetics are also their weaknesses. Genes cannot be easily changed, which means they're going to give you an advantage in favorable circumstances and a serious disadvantage in unfavorable circumstances. If you want to dunk a basketball, being 7 feet tall is going to be an advantage. If you want to do like a gymnastic routine, being 7 feet tall is a disadvantage. Our environment determines the suitability of our genes and how we use our natural talents. When our environment changes, so does the quality that determines our success changes. This is not just true for physical, but like mentally too. I'm smart when you ask me about fitness and human behavior and stuff like that, right? But I'm not as smart when it comes to kneading, rocket science, chemistry. Competence is dependent on context. The people at the top of any other field are not just well trained, but they're well suited to that environment or well suited to do that task. And this is why if you truly want to be great, selecting the right place to focus is very crucial and important. So in short, genes do not determine your destiny, they determine your area of opportunity. As one physician called Gabriel Mates said, genes can predispose, but they don't predetermine. The area where you're like genetically disposed to the success is the area where habits are more likely to be satisfying. The key is to direct your efforts towards areas that both excite you and match your natural skills to align your ambition with your ability. If you're interested in one-on-one coaching from me, you can click that first in the description. You can click that, like we can set it up. You can literally like, I will do one-on-one checks with you like every day. We can have talks, work out together on the phone, bro. Just click that first and we can set that up.